while you're writing, there are 5 things you should pay attention. Number 1, of course, you need to stay on topic. Think about plan the topic sentence of each paragraph addressing each requirement of the question. Marks will be deducted significantly if you are off topic. Another thing you should do is paraphrasing. You should not copy the question directly. Paraphrase the question by doing the following. First, you may use synonyms. Next, you may use words with similar meaning. Other than that, you can try changing the word form in the question. Here I'm going to use HKDSE 2019 question 2 as an example to show you how to do paraphrasing. Let's read the question together. To participate in today's global economy, companies hire individuals whose skills and talents meet standards of excellence. 100 years ago, people were hired from within the local community. But today, the best individuals are hired from around the world. In this question, you need to write an essay to talk about the benefits and challenges international talent brings to Hong Kong. And you also need to talk about ways to ensure people from the local community are not neglected. Take a look at my paraphrase version below. So here is how I changed the question in order to make it as an introductory paragraph. Nowadays, many companies recruit skillful expats from all over the world to increase the competitive edge of the companies. In fact, it is no doubt that hiring global talents is advantageous to the development of local companies by promoting international exchanges. However, employing expats can also bring problems to the community and may affect local workforce. So here is how I do paraphrasing. First, I use synonyms. In the question, the word hire is used, and I use another word recruit, which is exactly the same meaning. Then I noticed that the phrase international talent may appear in your writing for many times. Then I try to replace it with words like expat or expressions like global talent. I also try to use words with similar meaning. For example, for challenges, I write bring problems. Standard of excellence, I change it to competitive edge. And lastly, I also try to change the word form from the verb hire to gerund hiring. So by doing paraphrasing, it shows that you can write in your own words, with your own language, and also show varieties in your language use. Other than paraphrasing, don't forget to use a wide range of vocabulary and try not to repeat the same words and phrases. For example, if you would like to talk about problems and solutions, do not always say cause the problem. Use other words like aggravate or escalate. You may take a look at how it is used in the example. Or when you talk about solution, instead of saying solve the problem, you can use other words like alleviate, eradicate, or tackle. When you talk about cause and effect, of course, you will use the word because a lot, but try to use different conjunctions or connectives like contribute to, lead to, result in, and bring about to present your reasons. But don't forget, when you use result in, you need to use it with a noun phrase or a noun. Besides vocabulary, you should use different advanced sentence structure to present your ideas. A lot of times in your writing, you need to express your opinion. Instead of using I think, try to use other phrases like there is no doubt that, or it is indisputable that. You may also use relative clause to give essential or extra information about a person, place, or thing. Take a look at the example. Children prefer playing sports. They have better social skills. Here, if you write in this way in two separate sentences, it will be very difficult for the readers to understand the relationship between these two sentences. However, if you use relative clause, children who prefer playing sports have better social skills, then I will know that the relative clause is explaining the subject children. So that will be much clearer to reader. Here are also other sentence starters that you can use. For example, not only, but also. When you use it, don't forget, in the first clause, when you use not only, you should use subject-verb inversion. You may also use one of the plus plural nouns, like one of the most common environmental issues is global warming. Or you can begin your sentence by saying, it is believed, argued, claimed that. Apart from your language, presentation is also very important. You should use signpost words to organize your ideas in a very clear, logical, and reader-friendly way. Try to use more fanboys conjunctions. Fanboys stand for, F stands for for, A stands for and, N stands for nor, B stands for but, O stands for or, Y stands for yet, and S stands for so. Do not begin every paragraph with words like moreover, furthermore, or in addition. Try to connect new ideas with the previous paragraph. Try to use besides, apart from, or other than that. Here are also some other signpost words or connectives that you can use to show the relationship of ideas. You may pause the video and watch it later. After you finish your writing, you should spend 5 to 10 minutes to do proofreading. Doing accuracy check is very important because it helps you to avoid making mistakes. You should check your spelling, tenses, parts of speech, singular plural, subject-verb agreement, and also the overall meaning. That is the end of the video. I wish you all the best in HKDSE.